What's going on, guys? George, Going Bracket Racing YouTube channel. And as always, I got my right-hand man, my brother, Casey Beckmeyer with me. And we got some fun things going on today. Going to definitely have a guest on here in a little bit, Mr. Brian Garrett of BRG Motorsports 3D printed parts. And he's got some things he's going to showcase for you guys. Definitely give a little bit of context, an overview of what he can offer up for us. Pretty parts, man, and I almost call it swag if you want me to be honest. You got to have a little bit of race car swag. It might even bring a little bit of mojo. Who knows? But I have his products in my car already. I have a definitely.
I don't actually hang my helmet on it. I hang my hat on it because you get down there, you get to whomping somebody, and you get down there and you drop them real hard. Well, guess what? You get off the track, your eyes are burning, because none of my cars are sealed up like they should be. And I get all this alcohol, methanol in my eyes, and I'm down there looking for my hat. I can't find it, And what am I going to do? I'm going to get out of that race car. I'm going to have me a burnt head on my bald head, So I need all the help I can get here, man. But I'll tell you what. You know what Brian needs to make? Brian needs to make something that holds dial-in marker because – what did I do the other day, George? I dropped someone so hard into Malibu a couple weeks ago that it looked like you shot Big Bird in my car, man. It was all over the place. That thing cracked on the firewall, and it shot all over. It was from the floorboard to back glass everywhere in the back of that car. It took me probably, at least 2 hours to even get the majority out of the carpet on that thing, man. Luckily, that car has boat carpet in it, so you just kind of hose it out, man.
Man, definitely. Hey, and definitely what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to cut to a commercial. The good old Going Bracket Racing. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, guys. And thank you, everybody, for those of you who have already subscribed. And I think we might have something coming up next week, Casey. Do we have a TSR to re-give away or something like that?
We do, man, because for whatever reason, the people that we gave these two $100 gift certificates to TSR Racing Products away, they never claimed them. So we're going to re-give them out, man. I talked to Will over there. He said, "No, man, give them away." He wants them given out. He wants your business. He's a great guy to work with. I was actually just texting him this weekend, asking him about a high gear only setup and things like that, and just getting his thoughts on it. And I hit him up maybe at 8 o'clock my time, which is Eastern time, so early for everybody. And he got back to me in like 20, 30 minutes, man. Nice. On a Sunday. So this is the guy you definitely want to deal with. You definitely want to get a hold of TSR Racing Products. They got great customer service above all else and great products at that. So, we're going to draw from that same list, and we're going to see who wants $100, man. You never thought it'd be too hard to give away a couple $100, did you?
Yeah. So, Casey, let me ask you this. Are we just going to go from the list that we have, which is fine by me, but are we opening that back up? Let's make sure we got all the rules out there for everybody.
I think we need to just draw it from that same list, man. Play by the same rules that we set to begin with, and basically, rather than having X amount of people, now it's X minus 2. So, Ed Torrance, I see you out there, man. I think you're in there, so maybe we'll draw his name. Who knows?
Hey, I heard that. Well, hang in there, guys. We'll be right back with the man himself from BRG Motorsports Performance Parts to give us some good swag for our race cars. Hang in there, guys.
The Going Bracket Racing YouTube channel is your place for news, interviews, tutorials, and commentary on the latest happenings in the bracket racing community. Get your fill and let your voice be heard on the Going Bracket Racing live stream every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a Going Bracket Racing live stream. Find us on YouTube and Facebook at Going Bracket Racing. We will see you there.
Welcome back. It's the Going Bracket Racing YouTube channel. Thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button, guys. Thanks for sharing our stream with everyone. I know that you see a face that you might not quite know yet. Mr. Brian Garrett himself is in the building from BRG Motorsports. He's got some pretty awesome parts, guys. I've held them myself. And definitely, Brian, welcome to the show. How's it going, man?
Hey, thanks for having me on, George, Casey. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Certainly, certainly. So it was definitely. I must start this off, man. It was a pleasure meeting you. I guess it was last weekend. That's how time is for me. But over there in Indy, he was out there for the debut of the S10 and stopped by, and hey, I knew he was going to be there, so we made it a goal of ours to meet up. But definitely nice meeting you over there.
Nice meeting you too as well.
Yes, sir.
Had a great.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That was a heck of a race. It was a heck of a race, which we can get into a little bit more after the show there. But Casey, you want to start us off with the first question, or I can? It don't matter.
Yeah, man. So, Brian, you and I have been talking back and forth on Facebook and the Messenger and things like that, and you've been saying the entire time, you're like, man, I got some really good products I want to show you guys, because Going Bracket Racing YouTube channel, what we do and what our entire emphasis is helping out. Not necessarily helping out the little guy. I'm not calling you a little guy by any means, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to help out the people who help us out. Everybody needs to get their start, and what we want to promote on the Going Bracket Racing YouTube channel is people who create things that are valuable for others to be able to get their name out. And just kind of tell us what is your background, and what do you do, and how can you help the bracket racing community?
Well, thanks, Casey. Actually, I'm a mechanical engineer. I've been a mechanical engineer for 30 years. I'm old. So, with technology now, a 3D printer is more affordable for common folk like myself. So about a year ago, I bought a 3D printer. And as all you racers know out there, when you start running methanol, man, you're filling the car up anyway after every pass. Well, I got tired of yanking my hood off, or my trunk lid off, setting it on the ground, and I'd already tubbed my car and, removed all that factory stuff that would allow the hood to open properly. So I bought a 3D printer, designed my own hood hinges, and started doing that. And then as I started messing with my car, I started making more and more 3D parts. And last December, November, I was asked to wire a guy's car. And you put a panel in there that you mount your MSD and whatnot to. Well, I made these little pieces here, and they just clamp around the bar and allow you to mount the wiring panel, if you will. So I made those, and then I made myself a helmet hook, not really thinking anybody and their brother would want one. Well, I showed these things to people on Facebook, just some friends, and then they showed friends, and well, the next thing you know, I'm making them for people. So I've been fortunate. I make dash mounts for various dashes. I know a lot of you guys out there may know Aaron Bell. I have a FT 500 or 450 and 550 dash mount in his red Firebird. I made that for him. I know you guys watch Street Outlaws. Dominator, Monza, and Daddy Dave have some of my products in their race car. And basically that's what got it started. I was making this stuff and for my own car, and people liked it. And so I decided to offer it to other people. And I tried to price it in a way that's not breaking the bank either for either one of us. I don't know about you, but spending $20 on something really isn't that big a deal when it's coming to you for your race car. So that's why I try to price most things. There are other things that are priced a little more higher, but that's because it takes more time and has more material that I have to purchase to put in it. But,
Gotcha.
That's kind of.
Awesome, man. That's the hood hinges and the trunk hinges. That's something that I've been talking about for a while, actually. And yeah, the $20, like you were just saying, I was actually talking to George a little bit earlier today, maybe around lunchtime, and I just spent like $89 in stainless steel just to make the wheelie bars be able to convert from one car to the other if I ever want to swap them back and forth, because I can theoretically only drive one at a time. But no, man, the hood hinges is an extremely good idea, because I recently just had that issue this week where I got the car in the trailer and I totally forgot. I was like, oh man, I need to check the radiator if there was air in it. And I had to wait for my wife to get home so I could actually set the hood on top of the car, because in a trailer, the car took up all the room. I can't do it by myself. And I had to wait for her to get home to even do that. But if I had hood hinges like I do on the other car, which luckily has stock hinges still on it, this one, like you said, they're cut off on my blue car. And it would have been nice to just be able to raise that up. I could have done it real quick, would have been done. Everything's ready to go. Go in the house, have a cold beverage of your choice. But I didn't have that option.
So let's hang on for just a second here, guys. I feel like we're having some technical difficulties here, and I have not quite ironed them out. Definitely something that is abnormal. I've never seen what's going on here. So 1 second while I make sure we are in good connection here. Something's definitely
It looks
weird.
like the side is going.
Yeah, but on my end, I'm not seeing anything. Let me pull up Facebook real quick. Hey, guys, we might be having technical difficulties. I'm just going to make sure of it here real quick and pull something up. Casey, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Little Nasty, he'll tell me if we got Team 14 over here. We got Little Nasty, got Alan Boykin in here. Got Ed Torrance in here. Justin Zeeb says, I see you, Atch.
Yeah, I played football with him.
That's on the YouTube side of things, so everything's going over there. Got Kevin Oyd over here. He's saying, yeah, he sees us. He said had to switch to Facebook, which is weird because everything seems like it's working on the YouTube side for me.
Yeah, well, I've got my cell phone up here too, and I'm guessing they can hear us or see us or something because, hey, if you look there we are.
Yep.
But I guess we'll keep going here. I'm seeing a lot of lag though, Casey. Like it's almost even stopped. I'm almost borderline tempted to just shut down right here and start us back over.
We could if you want to, but I think everything's going.
All right. Let's see. Hold on.
Is anybody out there in the YouTube world seeing lag at all?
Yeah,
Kevin,
haven't chat at you. Something's definitely not right here.
Facebook is down, is
Yeah,
what.
anyone else frozen is what somebody just said. So let's go ahead and do something real quick. Everybody just hang tight. I'm going to put up a be right back, and we'll come right back at it. As always, there's something going on. Might have jinxed us. Hang tight, guys.